Course. Hi, everybody. I'm Yanna-Torry. I'm a deliverability specialist. I'm the person that ensures that all your beautiful marketing emails actually land in the inbox. And I'm here representing Please to Mail You, which is a deliverability consulting firm. Today's tip lands perfectly and kind of works well with the tip from last month. During the holidays or big, marketing events of the year like Valentine's Day or Black Friday, we tend to create these amazing marketing campaigns, either email or anywhere else, in order to get people to either sign up, subscribe, and so that we can keep communicating with them. Right after the holidays, I was letting people know to remember to remove some of the people that just signed up for that coupon you were offering. And this month was going to go about empathy. Talk about empathy. I wasn't going to go the way of empathy. Spam filters, as technical as they can get, are looking to ensure that they reduce the amount of spam people receive on a daily basis. Most people assume spam is always related to things where people are trying to either steal your money or sell you something that you don't need, when the actual definition of spam is just an email that people don't want. This can be that they don't want it because they didn't subscribe to it, all the way to they don't want it because they just don't actually want your email. In many cases, people tend to buy lists and they're communicating or trying to get prospective customers, and that is considered spam even if it's not totally illegal. When we're doing email, the one thing we want to have is empathy. And it's not a word that I usually like to use because it depends in what context. So in this context, when it comes to Valentine's Day, it is important to give a way to people to opt out. And this is not only for Valentine's Day, for Mother's Day or important events during the year. Some people might not be too happy into receiving 10 million. Valentine's Day might not be the appropriate time. Somebody might have passed away, something might have happened. So it's always important to be a little bit empathetic and think about who might be on your list and how you can be more empathetic when it comes to how you're communicating with your customers. If not, on the other side, I like to use the word logic. Sending emails 5 times a day to people is just not a logical thing to do. We don't like it. We assume that if we send more, we're going to be making more money. But unfortunately, the spam filters consider that spam. And that can become quite an issue because your reputation is on the line. Your spam filters are looking at what you're doing, what your business is doing, is looking at what competitors are doing, and any negative red flag is going to affect you and is going to affect you long term, like it will with a credit score. So it's always important after any type of holiday or right before to use that logic, use that empathy to make better decisions. It's extremely important. And just a quick tip again, or more of an alert, Google updated their spam filters once again. So people might be having issues inboxing with Gmail or G Suite subscribers. So it is extremely important to start really taking into account all these little empathetic, logical things when it comes to emailing people, just because the spam filters will catch you. It might seem logical to you, but you need to put like a hat on, like if you were a robot, pretend you're a spam filter and say, hey, if I see this email, would I give it to my customers, which is what your subscribers are. They are the customers of Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, and whoever. Would this computer decide this is appropriate or not? So it's very important, because as time progresses, it's going to hurt you a lot and it's hard to fix. You can't just go to Google and say, hey, I made a mistake. You're going to have to prove it to them.